The truth. The truth is far, 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 far incomparable to all our truths. It worth rehearsing again and again that if there are 8 billion people in this world, everyone is entitled to his or her own truth. However, it becomes dangerous and extremely dangerous if we try to force other people to abide in our truths. We try to coerce people to follow our truths. We try to deceive people to be in our truths. Or we try to cajole people to support our truths. That is when it becomes dangerous. It is very important that the truth can only be described based on the futures we're able to associate with it. For instance, it is absolute, and therefore all human brains put together cannot define the truth. There is no theory under the sun that can terrorize the truth and gives us a good clue to understanding the truth. Furthermore, the truth does not need our defense. We don't need to defend it. No, we can die for the truth because of our belief in the truth. But the truth knows how to defend itself. What I mean is this: I can be killed because I have chosen to believe in the truth, but not because I'm defending the truth. Never. Anytime anybody rises up to define the truth, the person is a liar. The person now abides in his or her own truth. So let us get that one right. Another thing that I should mention about the truth is that it does not initiate any religion. It does not own any religion. And it is not a propagator of any religion. There is no religion in the truth. So, all the palavers we are experiencing in people who adhere to one religion or the other, one belief or the other, one dogma or the other, they are on their own. They are not fighting for the truth. Never. They are fighting for their own stomachs. They are fighting for their own pride. They are fighting for their own arrogance. They are trying to protect whatever they want to protect that is basically selfish, basically self-centered, and so on and so forth. And of course, selfishness can conquer the world. Selfishness can do a lot of harm to everything we can imagine. So get that one right. Again, the truth is not located in a particular place. Never. It is not found only when we go to the Middle East. It is not found only when we go to the East. It is not found only when we go to South America or North America or Australia or Europe or anywhere. No. The truth is everywhere, where you are. In fact, anytime you are eating or drinking or sleeping, the truth is right there with you. The truth is right there with you. So you need to get that right, that the truth is always with us. Whether we travel or we are walking or we are running or we are doing whatever, in our offices and everywhere, the truth is there. It watches us. It listens to us. It weighs our motives. It judges. It allows us to be judged by what it is telling us. It works on us through our consciences subconsciouses, and subconsciouses. When we do the right thing, the truth will tell us you have done the right thing. If you do the wrong thing, the truth will tell you you have done the wrong thing. The wrong thing. And that is how it is. May I repeat what I've said again? If you do the right thing, the truth will tell you you have done the right thing. And if you do the wrong thing, the truth will tell you that you have done the wrong thing. There's no going about deceiving anybody. And so, at the end of the day, the motive of what you are doing will be weighed accordingly by the truth, and it will appear before you. So, you know the distance between you and the truth. Remember that your truth is not the same as the truth, because your truth is bedeviled with quite a lot of factors, emotionally, psychologically, financially, or economically, and so on and so forth, plus other matters that arise and keep making you to be unstable throughout the day. The truth is different. So I want to challenge us to think about this and to give our deep thoughts to why we need the truth. Because as long as these 8 billion people who are free to exercise their truth should do so, there will be a lot of chaos in the world, because every single truth is entitled to be free. Now, what happens to us today when we see religions have trapped people and we are counting them in billions, 1.2 billion, 1.5 billion, 2 point something billion? It's an evidence that some people's truths have been trapped. They have been wooed, they have been cajoled and swallowed, manipulated, and so on and so forth, so that these ones cannot think on their own. And because they had no alternative, they don't even know who they are, they don't even know why they are. So they are subjects of manipulation. They are subjects of maltreatment, because they are not free to think. They are not free to think. That is what I want us to understand. So the truth has met everyone individually, and we can choose to form a group when we adhere back to the truth and not to a truth that is initiated by a man. So be it. Well, it is important I mention a few things. We can never have all the facts about the truth, but just enough, and rightly at that, to lead us out of our individual and or conglomerated truths. That is to say, those ones that we've tried to pull them together, and it has become either a union or it has become an organization. It can even be a supra organization. The truth is that many truths are trampled upon, while the truths that appear giants move on, and using these young ones or these weak ones to appear as if they are part of their movements, but actually it is through gaslighting. Even if they are seemingly the best for mankind, every human truth is still selfish. Selfish. In fact, we are all champions of the wrong thing, and we can only do it right when the truth guides us out of our own truths into doing its own bidding. Then we can judge things to be right. This is because our truths are usually beclouded with overt motives that appear so attractive, sometimes so convincingly appealing to the unwary. In fact, even the wary can suffer from the same coercion, allure, deception, or even compulsion as seen in almost all the religions of the world. For instance, all humankind is born with zero religion, but potentially with all the wrong tendencies in life to discover their walls. Well, when we inherit any religion, it is a 100% betrayal of our own true world. Actually, we discover the walls around us through doing more wrong things than the right. we commonly inherit or adopt or even become vulnerable to anything that psychologically sensitizes, tosses up, or excites us the most, often unwittingly, as obvious in all religions or irreligions, religious adhesions. All our truths, all our assertions, all our opinions, all our beliefs, all our dogmas operate below the truth. Thus, going, thus going after the truth is the best for every single person. Going after the truth is the panacea for us to have peace. Yes, going after the truth can attract the risk, the utmost risk, because it discusses floating truths around us. Or one may ask, why the aggravating and intensification of persecution, enslavement, rampant barbarism, defiant formation of religious kingdoms and systems, and death warrants targeted against a selected belief system or systems, when we are down there, away from the truth that is higher than all our truths, dogmas, etc. There is no atrocity we cannot do to each other, and in fact, even to ourselves, by crossing boundaries on land, sea, and air. It is hard to disregard the truth around us. All age groups have been abused and religiously or scientifically to get other truths to the supreme level, overstayed by their core interests and motives. I want to drop this as a hint. The truth is real. Our truths make sense only when we abide in the truth. Our truths go a long way when we seek the truth. And every human being is entitled to exhibit his or her truth, including those in the womb. So we have to be very careful so that we don't atrophy any soul, because each new person arriving into the world brings his own truth. And if we thought such a soul or such a truth, then we will not have the likes of the common people that we praise them up today, who have become so popular and have added excitement to the world. Therefore, abortion is wrong. Unless on medical grounds, we need to think about that. And to encourage it in any form, it is a taboo against the truth. Mark that. Thank you.